What's going on, YouTube? We back with another video, and this is a video y'all are not expecting. We got the Hellcat here. The Hellcat is staying. Update, new Corvette door is in. Let me show you. So we aren't going to have to get a door repainted. All we're gonna have to do is retint the window and put the door panel on. We got the Hellcat here. We're about to wipe it down. We got a big video that y'all are not expecting, but we are having a surprise for YouTube today, and y'all aren't gonna believe it. We got a lot of videos on the way, and this is a video y'all are definitely not expecting. It is a new car. A new car is coming to the channel, baby, and I haven't told anybody. The only people that know are my mom and the girlfriend, and it's gonna look good with the orange. We're waiting for my mom to get here, and we're gonna pick up the old lady, and we're gonna head to North Carolina. We're headed to North Carolina to get a new car that hopefully is good for the YouTube channel. I'm excited. I'm super ecstatic. And a little backstory. The dealership that we're headed to was a pain to deal with, and trying to get us to pay these crazy unnecessary fines that weren't even listed, and trying to say that the car wasn't meant for us and all this other stuff. So we're gonna be pulling up in the Hellcat to take delivery of the new car. About an hour out. What you got? You got an energy drink?
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored, but sponsored. But we made it to the halfway point, and we are almost at the car now. Mom's scared. YouTube, go ahead and introduce yourself. This is Mom. This is Mom. She's here, and we got Anna, as y'all saw in the last video.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Telling my child how to drive. Right, has it planned? Yep.
You gotta show them all the McLarens and stuff, and Porsches, Ferraris.
We're here.
There's the... I don't know where to park though.
Well, just spin around and...
I don't know where to.
We're actually here to get a Porsche. We were just kidding.
I don't know where the hell to park. Where do you think I should park?
Pull up right here and just back in. Yeah.
Next to the Lambo.
It's wrecked. Just don't let this guy back up and hit you. It's crazy how many nice cars.
That's what I'm saying. Just like chilling.
Just chilling, yeah. All right, we're here. We've arrived. We'll see how this goes, folks.
That's what I'm saying.
A little bit in the middle of nowhere. A little unusual.
They got crazy cars. It's definitely a chop shop. That's good. That's good. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Amelia.
Alex.
Pretty cool.
Thank you.
Question. I know you guys had a long drive. Do you need to use restroom, water, soda, anything?
Okay, at the moment.
That's all good?
Yeah.
You want something crazy?
I'm good.
All right. Yeah, I've got to get this truck and trailer into the trip.
Good.
You can park down here on the other side of the I know it's kind of a weird location.
It is.
There's a purpose for it. So, the owner of the company, he's the sales manager. He traded for this vehicle. He was dealing with the customer that traded. Pass by it.
Looks good. All the cars on the website.
Yeah.
You saw it, and then once you get to the top of the hill, you see all of them.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, this lot we had to create ourselves. It used to stop right there at.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that one, that's an automatic wheel, right?
Yeah, they only made it in automatic. I've got an older Corvette that's a manual. And
Really?
I like the manual a lot.
Yeah, it's the best way to drive a car. Test drive around. It's really beautiful, but it's on back order until October. So he was like, just go ahead and send me the car. What I'll do is I'll just drive it because it drives fine. It's just a little laggy. He said, just send it to me, and once the part comes in, you guys let me know. The
This is Raven Beats.
We can fix a dent, can't we?
We can.
Hopefully they come off the price like.
We're about to test drive YouTube.
I'm excited. We got to get our first startup on camera.
Not at the gas station.
Yeah, we got to turn the AC on too.
Literally though, I'm like,
Here we go.
my crack is like sweating.
I don't know where to put this. I'm gonna.
Don't be cutting. We got directions, y'all.
I don't know where to.
We don't want them to think we stealing this.
Yeah.
Nah, if we stealing something, we stealing the McLaren.
Yeah, we need to test drive the McLaren.
Yeah, actually.
But we got to put it in track mode, don't we? To test drive it. It's the only thing.
Okay. Leaving here, you'll take a right.
Leaving, we're taking a right. Oh, jeez. I've never drove one besides this about this far, and I've definitely never drove a manual.
Yeah. It's exciting though, baby.
The rev match is on. I gotta have my window down.
Yeah, no, that's why I wear my hair up.
Alright.
Because I knew you were going to want to have windows down, baby.
You hear it?
Yeah.
Where are we going? Taking a right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're just gonna let all the cars
Yeah.
go.
Enjoy the moment.
Hold on, listen to the downshifts. It's different. It feels more of like a race car.
Yeah.
Then the seats are hug you a little bit more.
Yeah.
Have I missed the first red light?
No. No, you haven't.
It's crazy. I don't know.
I wish you could just go down like a straight road and floor this
I
bitch.
got people behind us. Yeah, I think you want to go faster than I do.
We got some time.
We got time. This what's it called? It's different. I'm not used to it shifting by itself. What the fuck?
Oh my gosh.
It's different than. Hold up.
All you see is me holding the camera every time you floor it. It's like moving a little bit.
Where do I go? Exxon? Is that the Exxon?
No, you keep going straight for like 3 miles.
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's different. Gee. It's like a different fast. It just kind of, I don't know what one feels faster, this or the Hellcat.
I don't know. The Hellcat's definitely, I think, louder. I feel
It's just
like.
louder, and that might be why it makes it feel faster. You can't hear the supercharger like you can.
Popping back in to show y'all this. This is a phone charger. Phone charger.
The Hellcat doesn't have that.
What the
And
heck?
the inside makes you feel like you spent more money than the Hellcat. How it's all plastic. You get the Alcantara and the leather and the plastic, so you get a little bit of everything. And listen, the Hellcat doesn't have a rough match. Listen to this. It does it on its own. It matches the gears.
I know y'all heard that. It sounded good. Peace out. Okay, overall review of the test drive.
If it didn't have the dent, this car would be perfect. It's a lot more fun than the Hellcat, I think. It sounds good.
Yeah, no, it's
We
a
love
great
it.
car. It's a great car.
And it
Even
sticks out.
even the
Stands
dent, even with the dent, car is still great, I think.
out. Yeah,
I still think
we
it's pretty
love it.
cool. We're coming up with names for him. Well, I am. Bailey does not like that idea, but I'm thinking like Pickle Rick if we get this one. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. We're naming these bitches.
Y'all tint windows and stuff here.
We don't do it in house. However, we do have a guy that can do that.
I just saw the expel and I guess paint protection. And
Yeah,
stuff
we
like
do
that.
the clear wrap and things like that. Our guys there experimenting with the tint, but I wouldn't say, hey, can you locate me a vehicle? Can you work on my car? Can you sell my car? And we received a Porsche. It was a Porsche Cayman. He purchased it for, I think it was like $10,000 and ended up selling it for like 20, maybe 30, and realized there's an extreme profit to be made here. And so from there, he opened up this warehouse where he added all these lifts in here, and then he went ahead and started working on them, doing enhancements, and then also selling vehicles. So here, this is Scott Spade. He's been working with the company for a good while. He's been working with Porsches for about 42 years now. He's a Porsche Doormaster technician. He actually will go overseas to Germany to take the courses. Over here, I got Mike. Mike's been working with Audi's performance line. Also, he works on Lamborghinis as well. He's very diverse with Lamborghinis and Ferraris. You have, I believe this is a 98 if I'm not mistaken, and a 2010 California LeMiff. These two are currently going through that reconditioning process where they're checking out the mechanics of everything.
Are these like cars y'all are selling, or is these people's cars together?
The first two are customer cars. The next two right over here, those are our vehicles. This is a customer's car. These are customers' cars that we've sold. They were ours, but we sold them to customers. This one is out of state. This one is here in North Carolina, about 2 hours away. It's a McLaren 2012. This was actually the first mass-produced McLaren that came out. The entire chassis is carbon fiber. It's pretty intense.
Is that the engine in the back?
It is the engine in the
Oh my
back.
gosh.
Yes, ma'am. And actually, yeah, I might be able to
Look at that at my house.
pop that open. Let's see. Oh man, so it has to be cut on, but the button's right there. This pops open. It does have the carbon fiber in there. But like I said, the chassis is in completely carbon fiber. If you sit inside of the chassis, the handle, that's why it's one of my favorites. The acceleration is also pretty intense. So a car like this is going to be pushing somewhere around 400, 500 horsepower. The widening out there that road is about 650. That one I got to 120 in like 2 seconds. It was pretty, it was insane. It was insane. This one, we sold it for 118. It's a 2012 model. The newer ones, they're pushing about $250,000, maybe $500,000. This is where things get pretty intense. I think you'll like it. This is Dan Spade. Dan's been working with the company for a good while. He's our lead technician. I call him the mad scientist because what he's capable of doing. He used to work for a vintage Porsche race team where he would make vehicles like this one. These are air-cooled engines, kind of like the Harleys. So he would make these vehicles have 600 horsepower. This one, the client actually races this car, along with everything else you're seeing here. This is one of the owner's old vehicles. He used to track it. I believe this one caught fire at one point. And he just left it short for a little while. Took parts out.
All these guys local, or did you guys ship them in from other places to work on cars?
That guy is not local. This guy is not local. That one is local, and that one is local. we're not sure where that guy comes from. Like I said, that car's been here for about 2 years now. So this customer, he wanted us to do some engine work to him. So we redid the motor for him. He also asked for a few upgrades, just a few. He wanted a twin turbo setup, and he also wanted a manual conversion. So on the Lamborghini Gallardos and the F4, HBI Auto's first twin turbo setup. That is our design and everything. The rest of it is right over here. That's going to be attached to it as well. Of course, the back bumpers and everything will be put back in there. But yeah, this was a project that we've been working on for a while. I think this is predicted to push about 11 to 1200 horsepower.
I know, I am too.
What it would look like if you got a manual conversion. So if you peek through the windows there, you can see the gated shifter that we installed. This is our vehicle. It's so much more fun to drive when it's a gated manual. It's so much more fun.
I like how they sound, but I've only heard it through videos.
They scream at you. They scream at you.
And this is y'all's the other Lambo.
That's actually a customer's car. He had it. He had the twin turbo kit installed at Underground. I forget the name of him, but yeah, he got it done over there. Let me just hang tight for me, all right? I'm gonna let you know where you guys are at with everything. Yeah. 730 horsepower. And this is a monster. It's technically a mid-engine because the engine is in the front. However, it's considered a mid-engine vehicle. But hang tight. I'm gonna turn it on.
What's up, YouTube? Bailey does not know I'm doing this, but he's currently getting gas and he didn't show you, but I am. Okay, bye.
Unfortunately, we were not able to get the car due to stuff with the house coming up and loans, and if you wanted me to go into more detail about that, we can make a separate video on that. And we got stuff on the way for the Hellcat, so since we couldn't get the ZL1, so the full setup should be done within a month or so. I'm sorry, I got all y'all's hopes up on this video, and me a couple months, give me 6 months, give me like a year, and we're gonna be back. I believe everything happens for a reason at the time, but you never know what God has in store. He might want you to, I'm capable of doing something way more crazy than I thought having a Hellcat and a ZL1 would be. Maybe he has a plan for an even crazier car for me to come in the future, and he just wants me to hold out, get to God. Like my guy Josh Laurent says, the closer you get to God, the more he reveals himself. And that's a really good quote, and I just love watching his videos, so shout out to him. And it's true, the closer you get, the more he does reveal himself, and the more things you're capable of doing that you never thought capable of doing. And a couple years ago, when I was in high school, I never thought I would even have had this, let alone to have an opportunity to have 2 of my dream cars. But unfortunately, the ZL1's not coming to the channel. Hellcat build on the way. Corvette might be gone in a couple days. So y'all stay tuned, Bailey wise, and we're out. More videos on the way. We got car meets tonight and tomorrow, so y'all stay tuned, baby. Love and appreciate y'all. Almost at 1,000. Thank y'all so much for 900. We should be close to 900 by the time this video goes up. So shout out to y'all, man. We're almost verified. We're almost able to make money. So thank y'all for allowing me to achieve my dreams. And anything's possible through God and through will. And don't give up on yourself, man. Don't give up.